How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to another episode of the Europa Universalis 4 Absolutist Italy campaign, where we've just finished our war with Morocco. I'm going to take a sip out of my coffee, which I've just done, and we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. We could try to get a PU over Lithuania or something, but I don't really see a point in that. No, I mean, obviously there's a point in that. It's Lithuania, you know, a good chunk of land. But no, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to prepare for war with Spain. And by prepare for, I mean we're basically there, ready already. Ready already, right, mate? I don't know what I'm saying, man. We should, if possible... Yo, I'll lose 1,000 ducats for that. That's not a big deal. If possible, we should try to... well, let's get our armies over here first. Where's our other army? Oh my god, why are you here? You should be over here ready to fight these rebels. Because I'm sure they will be here soon. I'm sure they will exist. I think one thing we should think about doing, even if we don't necessarily act on this thought, is try to get our absolutism up. Right now, oh my god, we have 6% administrative efficiency just from absolutism. That's really good. Yeah, I don't know. One thing I need to decide is when are we going to take the leap, as I'll call it, to attack the Ottomans and France. And I say "and" because they're allied, but I would like to get that alliance gone. I really want to go to war with them at some point in time, you know? And stuff. So we want to do that, but I don't know when we're going to be able to, essentially. I mean, if we call in Austria into a war, it could be fine. I think we would definitely want to go to war with France first for the Occitan land, but I don't know when. I feel like we should start spying on them now, though, because it might be in the near future, or near-ish future. I think first we probably want to get all, the Castilian and Aragonese land consolidated in Spain, which is most of it. So we want to, I think we probably want to get a better grip on the Iberian Peninsula. Stuff, but I don't know. I don't really know beyond that. When do we want to go to war with France, the big blue blob, you know? When do you want to do it? In any case, let's go ahead and real quick take Sevilla from them. It's a really good province, Castilian culture, Castilian culture, so we're going to get a whole bunch of that colonial money, steal it right under the noses, you know, right from under the noses of Spain and Portugal. So let's go ahead and do it. Take Sevilla. Okay, and now we're gonna go over here. I think we don't even care about fighting that. We're just gonna trap them. I think there's nothing wrong with that. So now we're gonna come over here and siege down these mountain areas. Yeah, you're trapped, dog. Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? Alright, no siege pips on that guy, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to start sieging down the countryside. Oh, Portugal? Austria. How many favors do I have with you? Yeah, I'll call you in. No, we shouldn't, actually, because then there would be 2 great powers on our side and only 1 on theirs. So let's not do that, maybe. They're going to start grouping up armies and stuff. That's fine by me. Let them come. They got no chance, really. No, we shouldn't even move. A little too risky. We'll reveal our plot, you know. We should actually maybe get another army over here. I say actually too much. I talked about this in a past video recently. I've noticed that I say actually too much. That was a joke that time, but it's a problem. It's a problem. I need to figure it out, but I haven't yet. But that's okay. I'm working on it. But I do need to figure that out sooner rather than later. I like to nip those things in the bud, even though I've never really gotten over the thing, but I've said it a lot less recently. I just said it. I have said it a lot less in the past maybe 2 or 3 years. Before that, it was actually even better, and then for a while it got worse. I don't know. You know, I don't think I'm normally a scatterbrained person or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. I'm normally just fine. I'm maybe not the most articulate person ever, but I said it again. And then I said it again. See, you know, when you're not thinking about it though, when you're not trying to articulate yourself, you'll start doing that stuff. At the same time, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm being graded on this. I'm not in public speaking class. And there it is again. But it is a little bit annoying. So you always want to work on stuff like that. The way my mom actually used to talk to me about it, because she used to tell me not to say it either. She wasn't really like super strict on it. It's not like she really cared. And she's not strict about anything really. But she was like telling me, you know, this is not something that is good in conversation to do. What it means if you're doing that, it means, you know, there is actually something you can take from it, which is you can tell that obviously your thoughts aren't formulated before you start speaking. So maybe just take another extra 5 seconds before you start talking, and that way when you're talking you don't have to pause mid-sentence. And of course that's all good in theory, but you know, in practice it's a little harder. Still, it's a good thing to sort of recognize about yourself. It's like maybe I need to focus a little more about what I'm saying before I actually say it, you know? Think things through, and that's good in general, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna take another sip of my coffee and then I won't have to talk. Alright, Galicia has been won, and I think that is gonna be it. Well, let's clear the offer and find out, what do we have claims on? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's just like 5 provinces. I don't care about Arguin or Sao Tome. Although it could go along with the idea of having specific trade ports and not much else. Still, I think this is good. Spain and Morocco. I don't care about you guys, do I? I don't think so. And, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Do you have a rivalry with France? I didn't even know that. It's only going to cost 100 points? That cannot be right. That cannot be right. Holy crap. Why is it so cheap? Hold on, that can't be right. Why is that total cost, base cost per development, 10. Development 10, that's 100. Path to citizenship, which is and adaptability. So one of those is the Italian ideas, one of those is administrative ideas, have a claim, and then administrative efficiency. Wow, that's incredible. Wow, now we just need to be able to take more, which is something you get from... Oh, God. What is it that gives you the... Unjustified demands? Is that diplomatic? No, that's, oh, province war score cost is part of it, but, jeez. Still, it's not a huge deal. You could just take larger provinces, too. Spain is no longer a valid rival. I wonder why. I wonder who caused that to come about. Look at that. Now that we own that big of a chunk of Spain, we are actually looking pretty strong in the Mediterranean. Yeah, screw you and screw you. F you all. Okay, yeah, it started off so innocent with us just thinking, even though we were underpowered, let's just take Valencia. And then now, that just gave it, that was like the single most important thing we did in this campaign so far, maybe, is just taking Valencia. Even though I didn't think we could even hold it, apparently we're a little stronger than I even gave us credit for. Because we were able to hold it, not only that, it kind of like, I think it might have hurt Spain's economy enough that it didn't start snowballing as quickly, and we started snowballing quicker, so we started being able to really push back on them, and now that we got to this point, it was just too late completely. You know, there was no way for them to do anything. Yo, dog, when are you gonna build some? when are you gonna build some freaking things, man? Some armies. I don't know what your problem is, dog. Okay. Heck, man, I think it might be time to go to war with France soon. Maybe not right away, but you know, why not soonish? Soon-ish. I really hope that Portugal eventually will become our PU. I'd love it. I love it. Oh. Let's go ahead and Look. I wish our air was a little better, but he's alright. Neapolitan noble rebels, yeah. Noble rebels is different than nobility or whatever. Urgel. That is right, we are cruel. And we did, oh, we decreased the autonomy, that's why. I'll just go sit there for now, it's fine. Yeah, France, I want to go to war with you soon, France. I think you're, being a bit of a, you've been a bit of a dick and preventing me expanding in certain ways when I wanted to. It's not acceptable, sir. Is Ragusa still protected? Oh my gosh, they're still protected by the Ottomans to this day. I think we want to maybe, I think we want to actually fabricate a claim on Crete. I'd love to take Crete. We could start fabricating on the Ottomans' land, you know? And you might as well if you can. But Venice doesn't really have that much land anymore. Did we get, we got a claim on all the way up to like Friuli, right? Yeah. What about Gors? No, okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that real life border is like right about there. Oh my god, we have so many points. That's ridiculous. That's completely ridiculous. Alright, now let's do administrative efficiency. I don't know, man. I mean, like, harsh treatment costs could be good, because then we could just pay military points to do a whole bunch more harsh treatment. Harsh treatment does give you more absolutism. Like, could be good, you know? Could be pretty interesting. But, come on. Administrative efficiency is so overpowered. It's just ridiculous. We need to figure out what we're doing with these points, though. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's just develop up. Might as well. So, what claims do we want on France? Oh, there's so many good ones, you know? Languedoc. We want Toledo. We want everything. Okay. Restore the Roman Empire. We need quite a bit more for that. We might be able to do it, though. Like I said, I don't know if we plan on completing this campaign, but we want to go quite a ways in. I want to get to the late game for once on YouTube. I haven't really gotten that late before. I think the latest I got was with my previous Italy game that I had a long time ago. One of the first EU4 series I had on the channel, actually, but it was a while ago. Let's take a couple ideas here. They're cheaper right now, so you might as well. Truce with the Poperman ended. I'm actually gonna build another stack. We need more troops, you know? Okay, you guys. Hey, Seuss, you got you actually have troops now. Nice. Good job. So Morocco, when is your next yes. Oh my god, that's a lot of claims. Most of them are probably the Italian ones, though. Yeah, whatever, I'll join. I will join. Ottomans, you're annoying. How are you allied to France? I hate that. Definitely should do that. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we should make that stuff states. How much, what is our limit at? 28 and we have 24. That's perfect. We don't really plan on doing, like, lots of this area in here in the desert, so that's fine. But what we do want to do is, like, all of Iberia, pretty much. Maybe not all of it, because we want to save some for other stuff, but we're going to have plenty of other things to make into states. We have, like, 1 or 2 more in Italy, And then beyond that, it's just like this area over here in general. And beyond that, we're not really going to have room for states. We're just going to be conquering normal stuff, you know? Let's go ahead and look at some stuff here. I want to actually start upgrading some forts. So I'm pretty sure all of our forts are not up to date. Yeah, they're not too far behind, but yeah, we should definitely do that. Okay, beyond that, okay, well, we got the power, not the long-term power, but that's okay. It's okay, actually. There we go, another one. Granada, La Mancha, Cordoba, Murcia. Do we want any other things? Oh, I apologize for that dog barking. Hold on. I apologize. I may have to get up and figure that out, but they're not too close. Oh gosh. I apologize. I'm just gonna let them go though. Okay, let's go down here. Oh gosh. Alright, hold on. I will figure this out. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize for that. In return, I'll go a few minutes over on this episode. How about that? Yeah, they're still barking a little bit, but hopefully they will calm down now. They just, when they hear stuff, they start barking, and one of them starts howling, and then the other ones go like, "Arr!" And you know, then they feed off of each other. Man, it's a freaking disease, man. I'm just teasing. Okay. Badajoz, Aragon. I think we should start eating the Aragonese land next. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to do? I think in the future we do want to like make like a sort of a march. Like we want to go ahead and make like a march or something that we can just make into a buffer zone, but I'm not sure where. Like we have Albania for that, right? Not the Ottomans. Albania. We have them. They're a march, yeah. They're a march that is gonna be fed the Balkans, the Upper Balkans. We're gonna get the Greek land, and they're gonna have everything above it. But I kind of want to make one in like Switzerland. Like Switzerland could be one actually. That would be pretty good, if I remember correctly. Well, I've been playing as Switzerland a little bit. They took quality too and defensive. Yeah, so like I would absolutely love to frickin' feed them back some land from France and whatnot. Could be fun. Could be fun. I'll actually do the national unrest for now. I'm gonna take you back for now, and instead, let's go over here. Build a spy network in Switzerland. Why the fudge not? Beyond that, why do I keep getting notifications about Mogadishu? Do I care about them? I don't think so. Okay. But yeah, we don't have a whole lot to do right now. We're just expanding westward and northward, basically. Pretty simple. Our truce with the Pope ended recently. We could go eat him. Feel like we might as well. Oh no, we have an Empress Consort Regency. Luckily that's not terrible. Do we have, who else do we have alliances or marriages with and whatnot? Albania and Seuss, of course, our vassals. Okay. I feel like we should go to war with the Pope. Okay, so the permanent claims do still count, so Oh god, do I really want to wait that long, or should I just take Crete? I don't want to wait that long. It's gonna take forever to wait that long. Yeah. I mean, it won't actually take forever. It'll just take as long as, like, it said. But, you know, whatever. I don't feel like waiting that long. Let's go over here. We want to also go up to Lorraine. And maybe figure out what we're doing there. Okay. Real quick, go and wipe them. There you go. That's okay. We want the Seat of Umbria, and you're 100% occupied. Get wrecked. We are pretty darn powerful at this stage in the game, I would say. Not unstoppable, but powerful. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to break that alliance there. I was hoping, but that sucks. But whatever. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for your bad boys, bad boys? Let's go ahead and come over here. Ooh, don't do that. Okay, cool. I will be eating your land. But yeah, I think it's good to have at least like 2 marches in the late game. And they don't even have to be marches, but just like buffer zone vassals that are strong and able to help out and just kind of do some of the busy work for you. So like Albania's one, they're really weak right now, and they will be probably for another, 30, 40, 50 years, but then they're going to start being really good. Same as Switzerland. They're going to be a little weak at first, but once we feed them back some land and whatnot, they're going to be pretty darn good, I think. They're going to be defensive terrain. They're going to basically be like a roadblock for people to get through, and we're just going to fight them in the mountains over and over again when they start sieging it down. And we could build forts for our vassals even, so it's going to be really powerful. But yeah, Switzerland is a really good one, and I think just those 2 will be fine. The rest of the people we're going to annex once we are able to, like Seuss and whatever. But like Albania, we want to keep probably into the late game. We might eventually integrate them. Switzerland, we probably will just keep around forever, and the cool thing is, because Switzerland is part of the Germanic culture group, then we can feed them the rest of Austria if we want, and Swabia and Bavaria. Like, feed them Germanic land that we don't really care to hold that much, even though it's good to hold for sure. But we could feed them, and they're still going to be our like puppet. And if we keep them long enough, they'll never really want to rebel. So we'll just have a super powerful vassal that's going to be able to integrate that land easily while we take over the French land. Just kind of split it up. Feed the Swiss all of the Germanic lands that we conquer in the future, and we'll have them as a buffer zone for all of northern, all of Europe that's north of us. And then we'll conquer France and have the western part of Europe under our control directly, That's kind of what you want to do in the late game. You just want to make client states and stuff. Like, we might do the same to Ethiopia. Take over Ethiopia, feed them a whole bunch of land. There's lots of cool stuff you can do there in the late game that'll be helpful. Okay. Yeah, I think we might as well, honestly, go ahead and declare on Switzerland right now and start getting that going sooner rather than later. Venice and Frankfurt. Why would Venice join, huh? That's annoying. Oh, are they? They're in the trade league, aren't they? Maybe not. Let's look. Hold on. My papal state, you will die. Sorry about that, buddy, but you're dead. It's so cheap, man. It's so incredibly cheap. Oh. We've created a coring monster here in Italy. I think, honestly, world conquest, certainly not a possibility. European conquest, probably. If we really started right now, we probably could. Of course, I don't really care for stuff like that as much. Not in this campaign. So, if this were 1001, own 1001 provinces directly, then maybe. Not in this campaign, though. They're guaranteed by Venice. Oh. Well, Venice, I hope that you are prepared to die. Yeah, I figure, it's about time we were going to declare on Venice anyways. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's have you go to there, and you go to there. Okay. Should be good. Okay. I wish they would add the feature from Stellaris where you just click G and then they'll find each other and group up with the larger navy. They'll automatically find the larger navy and then group up on that. That's such a good feature in Stellaris. I don't know why it's not in this game, but you know, whatever. Different teams, they have different ideas for their series. I understand that. I understand that. Alright, actually, hold on. Don't go that way. Just go over here and go in the mountains, siege them down. Easy money. Oh god, they attacked me. Didn't even notice. That's the danger of, you know, maybe not paying attention sometimes. Don't you dare attack me. You're gonna attack me? Of all people, you would attack me. Not gonna win that. Oh, there's a fort in Arezzo, actually. I was gonna build one there anyway, so that's good that there's already one there. Cool. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't you dare come and attack me there. Good, I was gonna say. I'll be pissed if you do that. You. I'm gonna get you. I need more admin power, obviously. Yeah, come over here real quick. Do that. Cool. Well, anywho, I should actually go ahead and wrap up this episode here, though. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the distraction earlier. Please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever else I do. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.